What's good, YouTube? It's your boy A back with another video. First off, I would like to thank God for waking me up and seeing another day. Lately, I ain't been myself, I've been mentally screwed, what I'm saying? Screwed up. One thing I can say, man, the devil works in mysterious ways just like God does. The devil will work through you with your emotions. I found myself getting into it with my girl, last week you know, and it was over something petty, and I broke her phone. I'm gonna be flat out honest. Yeah, hey, why the heck did you do that? You blah 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 blah. That's her phone first and foremost, and she paid for it. I was wrong. But more of the story is the devil will work through you, or he will try to manipulate you. How about that? And get your emotions involved. And when you get your emotions involved, it's kind of hard because sometimes the emotions can get the best of you. You know what I mean? Um, I just, I wanted to drop that as well. I've been going through a lot, but I've finally been realizing that, life is short. Should have been understood that, but, you got to cherish every single day that you have and every second that you have. Cherish it because it can be taken away within a split second. There's plenty of people that's down here every day. So when you wake up, you got to tell yourself, like, you know, I'm thankful that I'm alive. Um, I keep saying, but sorry about that. It's just that, I can't stop saying it, but you gotta be thankful for each and every day. Each day you got a chance to become a better you. It kills me when people say, "Oh, I don't think I could develop into a better me. I feel like I already done so much wrong in my life." That's the enemy. The enemy will that sound like the enemy. That sound like something he would say. He will say, "Oh, you're not good enough or you can't make a change." But guess who's allowing you to wake up each and every single day? Not Satan. Huh? That's God. Come on now. So that's the enemy. He's a manipulator. He came to steal, kill, and destroy. That's why it's constant problems. Then we be the ones blaming God for our problems. We don't take the time out of our day to try to solve them. Better yet, we try to get in where we don't fit in. This world is full of chaos. I'm just trying to make a difference. Young men representing God from the mitten. Asking the world to hear me out because we all need repentance. These are the type of lyrics that they don't want on radio. They rather have our environment influenced with cash killing and everything sexual. Truth is, these people don't care about our youth. What makes you think they care about me or even you? And why the cartoons promote homosexual to the youth? It ain't nothing under this. It ain't nothing new under the sun. I'm just doing what God called me to do. Sorry, but back on topic though. You know, I'm happy. You know, Even through the bad times in your life, you gotta remain happy because life is very precious and valuable. And it can be taken away from you. You know, you will lose people along your journey, and it's a part of it. Life is a test. And think about it, a test consists of choices and decisions. You know what I'm saying? When you do a test, you got to make the right choice. What do you think? What is the best move for you to get the right answer? So it's pretty much the same thing in life, and that's why God gives us free will, because He's not gonna make us choose a side. That's our we go against that on our own will. When we say, "Oh, I want to do this," blah blah blah, I think it's right, knowing that it's wrong in God's eyes. That's pretty much thou should do what thou shalt. Sorry. Um, do what thou shalt want, something like that. I'm so sorry, and I'm not trying to be funny, you know, but I'm everywhere right now in my mind, man. It's just like my mind is racing. I got a baby on the way. I'm very excited for that. My girl left me. I'm definitely not excited. Like, I'm devastated, but I just believe that this had to happen for me to see the bigger and vivid picture. Because I believe that I was off focus, and it's not the fault of my baby girl. It was myself, because I was getting distracted with the other BS that I was off into. Not her. It's not her. But by me going through the situation with my baby mother, it made me realize, I opened up my eyes, like, hey, you know, at the end of the day, I mean, we do have a child, but you gotta respect a person's wishes, no matter what it is in life. You have to respect. people's wishes, man. It's only right, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give respect out here in order to get it and receive it, you know? So, that's something that me and our relationship ain't been the best on, you know. I would do wrong things, I'm not gonna get detailed, and I would think it's right in my eyes, but I didn't take my shoes off and put my feet into her shoes and see, okay, how would she feel, you know? But I'm sorry for all the ranting and everything, man. I just want somebody to, really watch these videos that I'm uploading. I'm putting my heart and soul into everything that I do from here on out forward. Because if I ain't putting my heart and soul into life, then I ain't being authentic with myself and I ain't being true to myself. And y'all gotta realize that we all got a purpose. Life is what you make out of it. Straight up, life is what you make out of it. Don't let nobody tell you differently. You know, don't get influenced with these knuckleheads, man. I ain't trying to talk like I'm nobody dad, but I'm 20 years old. I'm a old lost soul. My mom. You know, when I was 8 years old, I got taken away. I forget my mother. I forget my father. I forgive everybody that's done me wrong because in life you gotta. If you can't forgive nobody, how you gonna think you gonna be forgiven from the shit that you done here on earth? You know, and I know I ain't the smartest, but I try my best to seek knowledge because people do perish for the lack of knowledge. And I've been through a lot, and I believe I have to go through these things and these trials and tribulations in order for me to be the young man that I am today. And I'm not perfect, but I'm trying, and I know God sees this, and He knows my heart, and I just want to be the change that I want to see in the world, and that's all my purpose and my goal is. I was so focused on the wrong shit, getting tatted up and all this, trying to fit in with the world. These tattoos meant something to me. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm from, but I was too busy getting distracted off in the things in the world instead of making sure my relationship was great with God. And I caught a case. I was facing life. I may look like this, but I ain't killed nobody. I ain't even ever been in a shootout. When I was younger, I robbed, did that, broken houses and all that. But I'm still innocent. Hey, back from what I'm saying, them days. And ain't nothing changed. Innocent far as in ain't out here motherfucking murdering anybody for the fun of it, and not even period point blank. I know that's a abominable thing. I actually had an abortion, and I want to share that with y'all. And I always feel to this day that how can I be forgiven? Especially when I keep on sinning. So you can't want to ask for forgiveness and continue to do the repetitive thing that you've already been doing, because real talk, that's the Satan. That's Satan for you right there. I'm saying he works, man. He's working 24/7. He is out to get you. We are in a battlefield for our souls. And don't ever, when y'all wake up, man, make sure that y'all thank God, because that's God. I don't get how it's atheist people are out here. Like, if you think it's not, who the hell created animals? Who created us? Who created the planet? Like, those are things I told myself at a young age. I always felt spiritual connection when I would look at an animal. Want to know why? Because, like, that's God's, He made insects, all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get off. Oh, I'm starting to talk too much now. Like I said, I'm in my feelings, but I'm in the process of becoming a better young man, and I'm liking every bit of it. And I'm just gonna keep on praying and asking God for guidance, and that I become the best father that I possibly can be, because I know how it is to grow up broken. It is the worst thing. I would not wish that on anybody, you know, going through foster home and shit like that. Not foster home, I never went through that, but the CPS, that's what I meant. Dealing with that shit, I didn't like it. My man, look, if you got another day and you wake up, learn from your mistakes in the past and let the past be the past. Because life's short. I love y'all. Peace.